Okay. Wait, oh no. Sound's not good. Sound not good. Alright, that should be fine. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another live stream. Let's hope today's one goes a little bit better than yesterday's one. Not that there was too much wrong with it, but the bots really did upset me. The fact that they weren't doing what they were supposed to really just didn't sit right with me. I'm just gonna test out a few of them, see if these things actually work. Nightbot should be doing his job. Command actually worked, but doesn't look like hello does. Oh no, there it is. It just takes a little bit longer than usual. Okay, so the commands seem to be working properly now, actually putting people's names in and all of that jazz. But yeah, hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another live stream. So adjust the light a little bit. It's quite bright in my eyes. Alright, how's everyone doing today? All good? All good. Hi Amelia. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's just get started with stuff. Right? Let's take that down. You're doing good, I'm doing good. I really thought that because I set the chat in like this little sidebar over here. I set that up so that it fades away, but I didn't think that every time a new chat comes up that all the chat comes up again. It should have just been like the one, and then that will fade. Oh well, it's better than nothing. I've adjusted it a little bit, looks a little bit better. Still not a big fan of all the multicolored names, but I guess it's one of those things you can't really change that, can you? Alright, well, anyway, enough of griping over bots and whatnots. Let's get into what we're doing today. So, you're not supposed to be there. Why is there a... That's not right. Okay, 1 second. See, there's another mistake. Let's go over to... I don't want chat over in-game. That would upset me. I think it would upset you guys a little bit too. Let's just turn that off. Save that. And I think that is okay then, right? Okay, that's better. Yeah, I think that would be just too much. Let me know what you guys think. Some people actually like having the chat over top of in-game because maybe you're just a lurker, you like reading the chat. I think most of the people that engage in chat don't really maximize like the whole window, because then they keep chat on the one side so they can actually chat. But let me know what you guys think of that. I, for one, don't think it would be a particularly great thing. Right, we are over here to fix the copper farm today. That's on the to-do list. I've got 4 guys in here trying to get me new villagers, and I'll show you guys in a second. Hi, Norso. Right, I'll show you guys in a second. Oh, actually, I'll just go and show you now. The problem that we're having with the copper farm over here is that somehow the zombies managed to get to my villagers, and yeah, they didn't survive. They didn't survive, right? So I'm gonna lose some of this glass now, but I think I have a little bit more on me. So there's a few alterations we're gonna need to make here for a second, and then we're gonna prep this area for the villagers to come back. I have what do you call them? I forgot what I was going to say. I have name tags. Yes, that's the word, name tags. I have name tags for the villagers this time, so that when I replace them, if they do die, then they'll at least not despawn while I go get potions and stuff to save them. Right? Because that was the problem last time. I forgot that I didn't name tag them, They weren't master level or anything, so when it came down to actually trying to save them, I left the area and they all despawned. But we're going to make sure that even if disaster strikes again and they do die, that at least we'll be able to go fetch some stuff and cure them and not have to do this whole replacing setup thing again. Now, I got the villager breeder going over there, and I don't think we're gonna get 7 villagers out of that breeder by the time I'm done making this setup. But we're gonna give it a try anyway, see how far we get with it. So I think what I'm gonna do for now, I'm just gonna make the box that they need to go into, because the last time when I put them in here, a few of them decided they wanted to go for a swim and actually go down in there. So I'm going to make sure that that doesn't happen again. And then we need to take out. Let me finish this side. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna see how far we get with it. Probably not very far. And then we can always go and do other things if I feel like this isn't going to get to where it needs to go in the stream, right? Okay, so we're gonna wanna maybe start from the first spot over here. To see. Need a few more here. Get all of this in. Make sure that they don't jump out of the area that they're in when I take them out of the minecart. Right? We'll do that. Actually, that's not gonna work. Bring that first one in like that. Block it off behind. Okay. So we can go from there. Then... oh yeah, no, I'm gonna have to take this one out. Can't put the rails on that. And then let's bridge out. Hi, BMA. What's up? How you doing? Well, let's just bridge out here for a bit. Bridge all the way back to where we were. Now, like I said, I don't know. I don't think the villager breeder is actually loading up right now. So, probably while we're doing all of this prep, the villager breeder is kind of on a not doing anything vibe. We'll go from there. Hey. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there are a few babies. Yeah, I think I can hear a few babies down there already. And they, because I got 4 in here in a nice big crop field, I should be getting about 4 babies a day, actually, I think. Or maybe just 2 babies a day. I'm not sure how long the cooldown is for the breedificating. But anyway, we'll carry on. We'll make our bridge for now. I was like, what the? I thought that was a polar bear for a second. What the hell's a polar bear doing over here? I'm doing alright. Okay. Good. Good. I heard you say earlier in the Discord that you hope that 2023 is going to be a better year. You okay? Everything good? I just have to remember to drink my tea before it gets cold. There's a whole bunch more things that we need to do. I made a whole to-do list and everything. The office is kind of half decorated at this point. I've moved the maps into an actual cartographer's office, stuff like that. So we can go have a look at that in a little bit. and see if there's anything else that we can do. Yeah, this year's been good for me. Okay, good. I mean, yeah, if you meant like in general, then I do agree with you that let's hope that 2023 is a bit better. There's been so many, so just absolute freaking like world-changing events happening. That, yeah, all of the things, right? The things that I'd rather not mention, just in case I get demonetized. But you know the things that happened globally, the things that happened locally here in Europe, all the things. Let's hope those things go away, and 2023 is a bit of a better year, because yeah, it wasn't all that fun, was it? Actually, I brought levers with me, but I forgot about the little minecart trick where you don't actually need powered rails really to transport your villagers. I'll show you guys that trick in a little bit. What is that huge hole? Did someone did a big project on that? This has been shown a few times in my videos and in Enigma, and I think in Lag. This is the perimeter that Lag and Enigma did very early on in the season. And let me give you a little flyby quickly. There's a dual witch farm. The other one. There's the other one. Witch farm, and then there's an AFK spot in the middle here. What do we have here? This one's sugarcane. That's the drop point. That's my copper farm. That's peanuts. Glow squid farm. How huge is it? I don't know the exact measurements of it. I know that it is huge. Basically, what a lot of people will do is, right, when they're making a perimeter, apart from people like Enigma and maybe like Doc M and whatnot, is that they'll take out a perimeter that eliminates spawning spaces. What Enigma decided to do is eliminate the ability for any blocks to load. I think it goes out like 16 chunks this way, 16 that way, 16. So, or 12. I don't know what the like if it's the simulation range or the render distance or what it is. But essentially, when you're in the middle here, nothing except what's inside the hole loads, right? Which means that Minecraft isn't even loading unnecessary blocks. We're not even talking about caves and all that stuff. We're talking about just blocks in general. There's no flowing water for it to load. There's nothing, right? Only the things inside. So they decided to do the same thing Doc M did. No, Enigma does this all the time. I don't think this is the first time he's done a perimeter like this. And I definitely don't think that he learned this one from Doc. Because Enigma does not watch Hermitcraft anymore. He used to, but he's decided, and rightfully so, I don't really either. I really wish I could still watch at least Ren, because I admire his work immensely. But one, we don't have time to watch Hermitcraft at all anymore, most of us. And two, it's better not to, because even if you're not trying to copy someone, you might see a cool idea and oh, we have one already, yay! You might inadvertently copy someone, and that's not ideal, because then you get people coming over to the channel going, hey, you're just copying Doc M, or you're just copying Korean. It's like, bro, I don't even watch him. Seriously. If anything that I do is a copy of something that the Hermits or the Empires people do, is 100% pure coincidence. 100%. I used to just at least watch the recap, and I don't even do that anymore. And I know Enigma does not watch Craft at all. He's just 100% too afraid to accidentally copy someone because of his, I mean, he's mentioned it a bunch of times, his LLI and memory problems and all of that. He will genuinely forget where the idea came from and accidentally copy someone, maybe, you know, by accident, which is not ideal. I hardly watched when they went to Empires. I am very curious to watch that, though. But I'm hoping that by the time I maybe do get around to like catching up with that, maybe just watching the recap or something, that anything that they did, like I just it'd be too late for me to copy it, or I don't know. I do want to see that. I genuinely do want to see that because I love the idea of the crossover. As someone that does dimensional travel and the what likes, right? That's 100% the sort of thing that I want to do in the future. That's something that I think should be done more in SMP content in general. Imagine going to like doing a crossover with Channel 64 or Afterlife, or one of the like the smaller SMPs can get a lot of cross promotion and stuff from doing that sort of thing, and I for one think that that is a wonderful way to collaborate with people. I would be very, very excited to do some kind of crossover thing, but yeah, that's not giving anything away. We have no plans to do that yet. We have the idea to do it. We have no plans of what we would do. I have to go, Derpol. See you later. All right, BMA. See you later, dude. Thanks for popping in. Always appreciated. All right, now let's get this guy. Really? Really? Does it need to be glass there? It doesn't need to be glass. I know it doesn't need to be glass. I've done it before where it is not glass in that corner. I think it's just a case of I have too much water there. But let's just for the sake of argument, let's make sure that do that. I just think it's because it's one guy there, he's not pushed into the corner properly. I just heard someone take damage. Why is y'all taking damage? Oh! Oh! Was that a particle? Oh, that scared the hell out of me. It was like a massive particle in my face. I thought it was someone, like, creative flying right at me. Jeez, man. Not cool. Alright, what I could try and do, get a piston in there. If we get a piston in there, I can push him over a little bit. You need to go back on my arm. Why are you not on my arm? Get a piston in there. It's just... Do I not have any? Oh, I have slabs. Let's put a slab there for a second, so the water doesn't run out. Put that there. And put the piston... Oh, that's why it wasn't in my hand. Okay. Put that there. And... this water is not running out. Why is this water not running this way? That is... odd, to say the least. Odd, odd, odd. Alright, and then we just put a button there. Nope, that pulls him. And it also stopped the water. Oh, bugger, that's not gonna work. Chico, hi! Welcome to the stream. That's a new name. It's a new name. Okay, well now I have to fix the whole bloody thing. Oh, cool, man. Start by getting the water flowing properly again. Like so. No, the water did not flow properly. Why the water not flow properly? Why the water not flow properly? What's going on here? Jump in here for a second. What is going on here? Why are you being a muppet? Oh, maybe the water needs to reset. So, yes. Okay. So now I need to get out of here. Whee. Cool. What's up with the water? Yeah, no. Water when it comes to like resetting states and stuff like that can be a little weird sometimes. Be a little weird. It's because it's flowing down into a 2 gap there. Then the water here doesn't know what to do because it's just flowing down. Okay, so the piston idea did not work. I think what I need to do to get the piston to work is I might need to pulse it. I think I'm just going to do it at a higher level so I don't need to constantly be breaking things that I don't know. I'm doing all the breaking things now. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. Right. And then let's just do this. Nope, that did not do it either. How does it pull him? Why does it pull him back? It's supposed to pull him back. Right, this is definitely not gonna work now. He's not even close to the right spot, right? Nope. Minecraft physics are just goofy. You said it, Chico. You said it. Minecraft physics be funky as hell. Getting dark and I really do not want anything bad happening around here. D-die. Okay. Well, I mean, the other option that I would have is just to wait for more of them to come, so they push each other. But there might be another way. We do that. Okay, so that pulls him out. And then if I do that, that pulls him into the corner, right? Sweet! I think that'll do the trick. We'll do that. Okay. That should work, although now the minecart is gonna not do what it's supposed to do. It's gonna go into the water, but the water should push it back out again. I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out what happened. It does not. Okay. Well, maybe now we found an actual use for a piston. I just want to use the piston. Okay. Just want to use. Let's put the piston. Isn't running out anywhere important. Ah, come on. You weird placey. Oh, are you joking? Are you joking me right now? There. Oh, you done gone bye-bye. Okay. Well, you done gone do that now. Bye. That'll push him back onto it. I mean, this is janky as hell, but you know what? I don't care. The holy piston. We shall endure. Excuse me, what were you sniffing there? I need to eat something. There's only one use for you, bro. Get over here. I'm just joking. I love cats. But not Minecraft cats. You shall be hunted. Only because I still don't have any cat heads. That's the main reason why I'm hunting these boys. I don't have any cat heads. I want cat head. Alright, just ignore that. Please just ignore the fact that I just murdered 2 cats. That is irrelevant to the situation. And I will deny everything. Deny. Where are... Thank you. Well, at least at this rate, we'll have loads of babies by the time we're done with these guys. Alright, now for the little minecart trick. Bye! How's that for a trick? It's the perpetual motion machine. It's just gonna keep going. Unpowered and unfettered. Here! Come on! Oh, now the cart got left behind. That's okay, he's got enough momentum. Get in the hole, bruh. Alright, right. That is a good trick. Very useful when you don't have powered rails and stuff for your, for these boys. Alright, I am not taking any chances with y'all. Yeah, no. Get in the hole. Close that. Is he in? I don't know if he's in. You know what? We're just gonna move on. Pretend like he is in. I don't think he's in. But I also... No, he's not in. Alright, well, let's get him in. So... How do I get him in? How do I... Piston! Piston! Someone get me a piston. No. Come on, get in the frickin' hole, dude. Get you! You, Derpol, get in the hole. There we go. He's in. Alright, next guy. Get out of here. Oh! Oh, I hate it when it does that. That is something I still don't get. Why do rockets do that sometimes? That upsets me. I need more rails on me. He has such a high IQ that we can't comprehend the dimension he is in. Exactly. He is on another plane of existence. Let's get some more rails. I should be having bonus rails on me at all times. Let's just take the whole thing. Okay, so none of them's come out yet. And I don't think this is going to produce anything else until yeah, I'm not standing here for like an hour waiting for more of them. But we've made the progress, right? The villager breeder is working, the track is set up, everything is ready to go. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly make sure that this whole area is nice and lit up. And then I can always come back after the stream and finish this up, because it really is just going to be getting all of these boys in here one by one. But I'll probably need to AFK this thing to get enough villagers for that. So let's call that a half task for today and move on to something different. Let me just get... I have chests in here. Fantasmical. We'll get some chests in here, and we'll leave some of these things behind. Right? We don't need all of this stuff going back with us. We'll leave that. We need the name tags to stay here. That's very important, so we don't mess that up again. None of that stuff. Okay, let's pack up our bags. Let's head back to the base, and let's turn off hitboxes, and then let's see what else we can do for the day. I wasn't meant to break that. Go back. For the last couple of minutes, I have felt a sneeze coming on, and it just keeps dissipating without exiting me, and it upsets me. I wanted to just get it over with, but no, it don't wanna. Oh, okay. By the way, so some of you might have been here right at the start. Most of you, I don't think, were. Yesterday we had some trouble with the chatbot. There was a new chatbot. The whole kind of new stream setup thing going on here, which, by the way, I should maximize my screen. And things were a little wonky. But I think for the most part, it's fixed today. The only thing that I need to still try and figure out is the aliases for like the hello command. so that when someone like Chico says hello, it actually responds without it needing to be a command. But if you do want to see the commands that we do have available, then you can type in !commands and get a link to a page where all of the commands are. We have weather lookup. There's weather. You can check your weather. Just I was watching a video and the guy was like, "This is a great command. Put it in your stream." I'm like, "Okay, fine." And then there is look. Hopefully the cooldown works so it doesn't show up multiple times now. There's look. There's a counter for derping now. Hopefully that works. So from now on in streams, if it works, every time I derp up, you guys can type in !derp, and it will count like Derpol has derped 1 time so far. Derpol has derped 10 times so far. Basically, that's what's gonna happen. That's all. What I need to do is I need to get enough money so that I can enchant some of these things properly and actually get Susan a full set. Hey, I haven't derped yet, Norizo. All right, we'll test it. I did. No. Actually, technically, I did derp during the villager situation. So there is that. And then there's look. Yeah, that one should work. Amelia's chilling with Antipole. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. So the office has been decorated a little bit here. I'm still here, just love the look message. Good. No location. Oh, yeah, no, you have to actually put in, like, either your city or state or even, yeah, I don't think country is going to be relevant. Obviously, don't use that one if you are, like, scared of giving away that sort of thing. But, I mean, knowing someone's city, I don't think is necessarily going to, you're not going to dox yourself that way. But if you don't want to use it, don't use it. But you have to put in an actual query, right? So put in like, let's do, what's it? Weather Chicago. Let's see what happens. Weather for Chicago. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 3 degrees. Bruh. The wind is blowing from the east-southeast at 15 miles per hour, 24 kilometers per hour, and the current humidity is 73. I don't know. I've seen a few times that people talking about the weather, especially in the winter when it's like, oh, it's snowing here. That's so cool. Bugger you for your snow anyway. So I figured, yeah, why not? We'll put it in there. So there's some commands, and for the most part, the idea would be that you guys, Antarctic. I don't think that's how you, yeah, invalid. I don't think that's how you spell Antarctica. And like I said, that's a continent, my dude. Where do you want the weather to go there? All right, so to-do list so far. Oh, by the way, yeah, the idea would be that we keep building more commands and engaging commands. So please, by all means, request or suggest, hey Arash, and let's see if we can actually build up a nice library of commands that we can use on stream just for fun, for poops and giggles, right? So, to-do list. Portal complex. I mean, maybe tomorrow we can start work on a little bit of the portal design thing that I wanted to do. The problem is that I still haven't figured out a way to get you guys' input without giving away too much information, which is a bit of a problem. The basement lab, that's something we're going to need to also design first. Laboratory interior, we can still do more of. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit in here. We got the screen here. We got this screen here. We have the subscribe glasses. Just chilling there. Don't mind the retinal scanner fritzing out a little bit. We have our top hat. We have our tinfoil hat. And we have our frog head. I also have some things that I want to put in here, but I'm not going to show that just yet. And then if we go here, I've moved the maps a little. I've also extended the base map. We have the cartographer's office that I still need to finish up, but I've at least moved the maps into here. So we have a proper full map of the base now, because it kind of just stopped over here, right? We wouldn't be able to see this or some of the stuff that I'm planning on doing down here. And then we have the one of the full continent and everything. And we need to do a little bit of work. It's also on the list to maybe take some of these maps out and actually help fill them in. Something I've been meaning to do for a while, and I keep putting it off and not quite getting around to it. But we will. We will. So, let's see. Yeah. Library interior still has loads of work to do. I've been talking to Magic about some stuff that we can do there. The saloon. I have the thing that needs to go into the saloon. I still need to design the saloon. So that's another thing we can design on the stream. Black market. I know there's one more thing going into the black market now. But I still need to get around to designing an ammo stall. And doing the... But then I'm going to need a gas farm as well. So I can get more gas tiers for the end crystals. But I have the pew-pew. What you call them? The spectral arrows. I'm also going to need some fletchers. Try and get some... Maybe I go... I don't know. Foxy, I think, might be working on a raid farm. Maybe if he makes it into like a hero of the village sort of raid farm, we stuff it full of fletchers. Maybe we can go halvesies on that stall. I don't know. See how that goes. Or it could be a fair trade between he gives me the arrows and I give him the nether stuff. I don't know. Something like that. Roads we need to work on. Fix the copper farm we need to do. Need to finish. Then there's the storage system that needs to be designed. We need to find the boat bandit. And we need to get the creeper pattern for Christmas gifts. Speaking of the Christmas gifts, maybe we can start collecting some of them now. Maybe that's something we can get around to doing. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do that. Because I don't really know what else to do. I don't want to do more interior decorating. We've already done some of that. I don't want to bore you guys with all of that the whole time. Maybe we can do a little bit of it. But let's see. Okay, so Dewlan's been done, actually, for those of you wondering. Dewlan's Christmas present's been handed off. That'll be in the episode already. All the presents are probably going to be in the next episode anyway. But let's see here. I'm going to need a shulk. That means I'm going to need 8 more shulker boxes. So 16. And take these. So Dewlan's going to be the only one that didn't get a nice shulker box, but he did get 2. So I think that makes up for it. And then let's see. Let's make them all... Make them all green, I guess. I got green here. I don't want to make them red, because then people might confuse it with their redstone boxes. I think making them all green is probably going to be a better idea. Okay. And then we're going to just do 1 per person. Probably. Now, what I think I'm going to do to help me remember, and I'll take them out later, is I'm going to use heads to mark them for myself. Nim's not around right now, so I think I'll leave that. I'll probably, when or if she does come back for this season, then I will. I'll just give her some stuff. But she won't be around for Christmas, sure. So I'll leave that. Magic, Enigma, Peanut. That's missing one. Lag. That guy. Okay. So I'm just going to use these as markers. I'll put them in the middle, and then I'll replace them with the creeper banners when I get my hands on those. Give each person a creeper banner, because that is a solid gift on its own already. Okay. So we were talking about giving Enigma chests and various other containers, I guess. I don't know if he needs shulkers, but I genuinely, my shulker situation is not good enough for me to be handing out shulkers, I don't think. But I did chop down a whole lot of birch trees the other day for some stuff, and I think we can at least get a couple of barrels out of this situation, and a couple of chests as well. But probably not enough. I don't want to give him just 3 stacks of chests. That would be horrible. Get some of those. I made too many of these. Don't tell anyone that we have that. Put some of this back. Some more of that. Some more of that. Some more of this. Oh, come on. I'm gonna need more wood. I'm gonna need so much more wood. Alright, well, we're gonna... Can I get the rain gone, please? Get the rain gone. Can I get this, nice weather? It's raining enough here, It's windy. It's rainy. Well, I love the rain. Don't like the wind. In Minecraft, I don't like the rain because it's just obstructive. All right, let's think here. I'm gonna get some more of those, and I at least just get that. There we go. So that's 2 stacks, 3 stacks. Let's see. I mean, it's a start, I guess. To this present. We're gonna put a few other things in there as well. I need to maybe make some hives. Do I have? Make some hives for him to decorate with. That's gonna require more wood and some of magic gears. That's what I wanted to do. Plant some more trees. Plant some more trees. I'm gonna plant it over here where the ground's already been contaminated by the factory. Right? That's what that is. Contamination. I could buy them from Foxy, but because it's Christmas presents, I don't want to deplete his stock just so I can give people Christmas presents. So I think I'll just do this manually for a little while. So I won't chop them right now. We'll get to that. I think those all should be able to grow. Big spruce trees are a little weird, right? So some of the other trees like birch can grow almost right up against things, but these ones are very sensitive to how many blocks are around them. Like it has to be at least a 1 block gap at the base, but then a certain amount of blocks up, then it becomes like like 2 blocks out, 3, I can't remember. So yeah, spruce trees can be a little weird to grow sometimes. But let me put some more of them over here. Let's see, we'll put another one there. Yeah, it'll spread a little bit more. Maybe we try and put another one there. I don't know if that's gonna grow, but we'll see. Then I have some more contamination in the back here. Put some more trees back here. Yeah, I'm not sure if that'll grow like that. If I do that, it will. Do that. There we go. Okay, and that'll spread out a little bit more there. Maybe connect up. Okay. One of the things that I've been doing with the base as I go on, some people might understand why, some might not fully grasp the picture just yet, but essentially, the base area transforms in a very natural progression. When I needed wood, I chopped down all of the mangrove trees. When I needed some more sticks, I chopped down all of the bamboo. When I needed paper, I chopped out... Hey, Sticko! What's up? I'm good, I'm good. When I needed paper, I took out all of the sugar cane. When I need sand, I dug out a bunch of the sand. And the same with some of the ores and the things in here. And when I need spruce, I contaminate around the factory, and you know, small little changes as we go along. Finally got that. Oh, sorry about that, dude. Take care of yourself. I hope that it is going to be a very, very mild case. All the best. Just, you know, take care of yourself. And I'll put some of this stuff away. So yeah, that's kind of how the base progression has been going, and like a very, let's see how naturally we can keep changing the base as we go along sort of situation, right? Okay, so lag. Can we remember what we did for lag? One thing that I did want to do for lag, but I don't think I have enough of them. Maybe give him a goat head. No, I only have the one. I don't want to give him my only goat head. That would be silly. Lag, what did we say? We were going to give him maybe mud for his roads. Like I said, I don't actually have a lot of access to mud. I could just like microfarm a whole bunch of wheat for him. That'd probably be nice. But I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Thanks, God. Any richer in the lands of randomness? I have not. No, I have not gotten any richer. But I have many, many more ideas for money-making schemes. Weather France. Francisville. Yeah, you can't just do a country, man. The country is big. France has a lot of weather. Francisville. That's good. Conditions are cloudy. With a temperature of 3. Wait, that's the same as the other one. That is, well, almost exactly the same. Normandy. Okay, that's different. Huh. That was very much the same as Chicago, right? 3 degrees. Winds blowing east-southeast. 24 kilometers an hour. And the humidity was off by 2 degrees. That's bloody interesting. Alright, Normandy is a little bit different. No. Okay, wait. Let's move on to someone that we can actually manage to do a little bit of. Do I have diorite here? I think I do. Sure. Gravel, granite. Don't have any diorite here. I might need to go and mine some diorite for Creamsickle. I have not a lot of diorite, and I'd rather keep that little bit there for me. I could dig out the diorite that we have in river. I don't think that's that much, actually. Yeah, the river's been getting carved. Maybe close together. Oh, that could very well be. Right, Francisville and Chicago. I don't know where Francisville is. Maybe they are close together. Just by pure coincidence. Anyway, back to my financial situation. I have not gotten much richer. I am still struggling very hard. There's some die right here, there's some die right there. I'm still struggling very hard for diamonds. I 100% know why. Some of the better shop ideas had been taken. Not before I decided to do ores and stuff. This was a decision that I made before people took like bookshops and stuff like that. And even then, there's still shop ideas that I could do, but I've been kind of putting it off for other people. I'm enjoying the struggle with the economy. It's at least giving me a reason to do the black market and the saloon and the Enderpol stasis service and all of that sort of. These trees grew fast. It's giving me a reason to experiment with a whole bunch of different shops, right? Because out of like necessity, I have to try. If I had one really successful shop that made me a lot of diamonds, then if I started making more shops, people would be like, oh, why? Chill, dude. You don't need more diamonds, right? So wait, what is this? It's fortune. Dang it. I need to make myself a silk touch axe. That's something I actually genuinely need. Did not get a single axe while we were end raiding, which sucks. The big one. So you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna get ourselves an axe over here. And I'm gonna see what books I have. We're going to actually make ourselves a silk touch axe. I think one stack should give me enough fire axe, right? So. Oh yeah, I could just buy that. Okay. Bye. I don't need more than that. Make ourselves one silk touch axe, and we can go chop a whole bunch of things over at the Mushroom Island. I don't know if I'll do that, because that again might be a little bit of a boring thing to do. But then again, me running around saying this is too boring, that's too boring, could also get boring. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Where's this thing? That off. Sleep. Did we test out all the commands? I think we tested out all the commands. Not gonna lie, I've been listening to the Infinite Monkey Cage podcast recently, and if you haven't heard of it, I really recommend it. Especially to you as you like space and stuff, sci-fi. What is the Infinite Monkey Cage about? It's about the theories of the world and various sciences. Oh yeah, there's the Discord. Okay, that's another good one. Yeah, I decided against putting in all of the socials. Just because the other ones are pointless. I'd rather have people come to the Discord and then find any and all links and resources they need. So Discord's now the only one. Let's see, what books do I have? Here we go. Full speed. Loyalty. Oh, yeah, that I need to keep that loyalty one. Show. Affinity. Channeling. So I have a Silk Touch book. That is it. That is it. Yeah. How much diamonds do I have? I mean, he might be able to get the other books that I need. Let's head over to the Emerald Outpost. I really wish Dewlan. Everyone just like think hard. Think Dewlan. Come into the stream, Dewlan. Come into the stream, Dewlan. Because I really want him to just finish his next bloody video. I know he's working hard on it. Because I keep having to make a big circle around what's going on there. And it's directly in my flight path. And that upsets me. Why is there a mini furnace thing going on there? What the frickadoodle-doo is going on here? And if someone needs a furnace, they can always just come and ask me. If they don't want to go over to the perimeter. Let's trade in these boys, because I know Flag's not going to accept diamonds. Picky son of a son. Do you want me to DM him? No, it's not that. You don't need to do that. I mean, the next time he streams, you could always just go into his stream and be like, "Bro, where's the next episode?" No, don't do that either. I heard Baba Zombie. God, lag in his freaking clocks. I mean, the music doesn't even play anymore. When you come in here, it's supposed to be like a thing that plays music. Anyway, you put that down there. Let's see. How much is this now? 5 gemeralds. 5 gemeralds for mending. Does he have on? Oh, he does have unbreaking. 3 gemeralds for unbreaking. And which side was the efficiency again? This? I don't know. Efficiency was over here somewhere. Efficiency. This is 5 gemeralds. Okay. And just for the sake of sakeness, let's see here. This one does not have smite on it. I should probably do that. Fire aspect, sharpness. Oh, I could put sharpness on it. Probably be better to put sharpness on it, to be honest. You can't put looting and fortune, right? That doesn't work. So, is there a smite? Fortune. Silk touch. That one we checked. Fire aspect. Looting. Yeah, he needs to get the other books. But for now, I think we take sharpness. I'll put sharpness on my axe. Could have used that during the Halloween event, having actual sharpness on there. Okay, so that leaves us with 8 gemeralds left. Actually, the DIOUD that Dewlan gave me. Technically, I can get rid of that. But he gave me the heads, but he did not ask for the DIOUD back. So maybe I should just keep it for a rainy day. Who knows? Put that question. And the other one. He needs to get all the books in the bookstore properly. Go this way. Alright, we make it the axe. And then maybe we go Shallon. Yep. Okay, so let's go through this again. Enigma's thing, I need more wood. So I'll chop down all the trees and things and make him a box of boxes after, in between streams. Lag, not sure about. Could just give him a whole crap ton of wheat and be like, here, you can make your own mud. Or something like that. And then Grace, we said pretty blocks, but I genuinely don't know what that means. I do not know what that would mean. 5, 3, 2, 4. 5, 3. Not that it makes too much of a difference, they'll all fit on there anyway. That's a decent one there. And then can I do that? I can. Now I have sharpness on that. That's great. There are times when I only fight with my axe. I was thinking amethyst and dyed glass. She does... The glass is her thing. But the amethyst, that's a good idea. That is a genuinely good idea. I can do the amethyst. Yeah, write that down. Write that down. Okay. Who's next? Dewlan, we did. That one's taken care of. Gave him a lot of purple. A lot of purple. I'm just gonna say that. It might not be what you think. I just gave him a lot of purple. Cream, we got the mushrooms and the diorite. That's what we're gonna do. Fox, I have so many eggs, but I think he also has a lot of eggs. So I might give him broken eggs at some point. Yeah, I still need to figure out what I'm gonna give Fox. Oh yeah, that was the. We gotta give him the. Wait, actually, let me just see if I can collect. Where's Fox's? Where's Fox box? Oh, there's the Fox box. Got a Foxy box. Just see here. You know, give him just regular deep slate as well. Maybe no. Give him the one that he can actually craft with. Right. I think I have a bunch of it stored in all kinds of different places. This is why I need a storage system. Because I got some bulk storage over here. Does not have a lot in it. We'll grab it anyway. And then I have some more of it. Probably over here somewhere. Helium! Yep! Won't be here. 9. 9. It will not. Maybe down here. Ooh, that was a close one. Here I have a little bit. Hey, Livestream, what's up? Been a while. How you doing? I am so going to die going down here. Let's go down. Actually. Whee. There we go. Down, down, down. I'm doing great. How about you? I am doing good. Doing good. Just trying to get everyone's Christmas presents together. Being a little bit of a pain. Empty that out. Why? Tough. Someone must need tough. Someone must need tough. Because I have so much tough. I have a lot of tough. It's tough having so much tough. Definitely would be nice if I could actually give away some of my tough. It is filling up a lot of my inventory. I will go diamond mining and get some more deep slate. We'll give Foxy a whole lot of deep slate. Right? I think that would be a nice gift for him. I don't know how much he has, but if even if he doesn't need it straight away, if it saves him doing a massive deep slate mining session later on, then that's still a win for me, or for him. Still a good deed for me. And then let's see, magic. I can't remember. Oh, magic was the. Oh, we can definitely do magic solo. We can do magic. When was that? Magic box. Do the magic box. This one is super easy. I could give him things like leather. I don't think he needs like sticks and stuff to make armor stands. I'm sure that he's got all that sorted. But if he is going to be making roads with blackstone, then, you know, getting rid of some of this freaking backlog that I have, this is a great place for it to go. So we'll give him some of this. I'm actually going to give him more than just a shelter. I think I'll add a... You shut up there. This is my boxes. I shall open as I please. I'll give him like an extra... what do you call it? An extra barrel to go with it. Christmas presents. Ay! Yeah. Yeah, it's that time of the year. 'Tis the season to be giving. Right? What mods are you using? I'm using a fair few. A fair few. Obviously nothing game changing. I'm not allowed to do that, but I'm pretty sure I've gone over this with you at some point, right? 3D skins for my 3D skin. That's a library. That CIT Brisson is for the custom tools that we have, because I don't use Optifine. That's a library. I think continuity is just connected textures. Custom entity models does not work properly, so we're not really using it. But custom entity models and entity texture features are also just replacements for Optifine, for like custom. So this one here, the entity features, that one is for the Iron Golem reskin, where they look like Jim and Bob. And custom entity models would be where you can use name tags to actually change the entity model, not just a reskin. For instance, if you, like how Enigma made a while back, where if you rename an armor stand to Derpol, it would actually turn into a model of me, right? But that works with Optifine, but it doesn't work here just yet. It's almost ready. Indium is for performance. Inspecio is something that I don't actually use in survival. This is more for creative, when I want to copy signs. Is not working on... No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. Only the Optifine version of custom entity models work at the moment. Inspecio is for just extra tooltip stuff, and so I can actually see in my inventory if I copy a sign with like MBT data, I can actually have the sign come up like a shulker box preview, or like the map previewer, like that. Iris is for shaders. That is a library. That is a library. Dynamic lighting is a Optifine replacement. Lightmatica, Logical Zoom is an Optifine replacement. Malalib's a library. Mini HUD, that's one that I use for like light levels and all that sort of stuff. Mod menu is just for this. Presence Footsteps is just to make things crunchier under my feet, because it soothes my neurodivergence. Quilt Loader is just I don't use Fabric anymore, I use Quilt now. Replay mod is for replays. Replay voice chat is so that the voice chat actually gets picked up by replay mod. Sodium is for performance. Starlight is for performance. Status is so we can do this thing, right, and actually say if we're recording or not. And what else was there? Not that it sounds like a lot, but it's really not that much. Stendhal is for signs and books and things, so I don't need to remember Unicodes and stuff like that. Very, very handy. This one I definitely recommend. Tweakaroo, I actually can delete. I don't use it at all anymore. I only downloaded this so that I can turn off entity rendering when I had the first copper farm, because you're so close to all the entities that it just starts lagging the hell out of you. But I don't use it at all anymore. And World Edit I only use for creative and stuff like that. I am here and am broken from a school thing. Must feast on good content, lol. Hi, welcome. You came to the wrong place. Alright, I'm gonna put some of the other blackstone away for now. I will sort out Magic's gift with the barrel and the shulker box after. I will put it in there. That's at least the shulker box. So he gets a double chest of blackstone, because that's better. Because if he's going to be doing a lot of roads, he's going to go through that blackstone real quick. So that's Magic kind of taken care of. Shallon, I need to just go coal mining. Genuinely. I need to just go coal mining. Give him a lot of coal. Does he... Wait, does he use coal ore? Because then, at least, it would be both giving him coal because he's been bad, but also giving him something that he can use. I think he does build with coal. Maybe even in like his pathing and stuff. Thank you for showing me. You are welcome. You are very welcome. I don't say that. Don't use your soul. Huh? I don't know what that means. He does not use... I don't think he uses coal ore in his builds. Maybe I'll just give him... You know what? I'm still just gonna see if I can give him a whole bunch of coal ore, because then he still has to work for his coal as well. Yeah. Funny, haha. Why is there a yellow... Oh, it's not yellow. Why is there a beam here? Así estás. I don't know if I'm supposed to be showing it. Now I'm curious. I think this is just gonna go down to a mining area. I don't wanna I don't wanna spoil anything if it's not a mining area, and I don't wanna waste your time if it is a mining area. Moving on. Ooh-wee. Alright, so that's the Shallon idea, at least. Done. I'll see about maybe just dropping an axolotl in there. I mean, everyone's going to be getting a creeper banner pattern eventually. As long as I can get that all sorted. So no one's going to walk away from this with a bad gift. That's a great gift for everyone. Maybe I'll give him an axolotl and some coal ore. How much coal ore do I have? Not a lot. I would have to go mining for some coal ore. I mean, at least like 4 stacks of coal ore would be a decent gift. And then lastly was peanut, and that was going to be copper for the most part, because she's building steampunky pirate copper, and that's why we're fixing the copper farm. But we're not going to bother with that right now. So what I'm going to go do, and then we can just have a little bit of a chat while I do it. Let's see, okay, is I'm going to go to the mushroom place, and we're going to go get ourselves some mushroom. I've been meaning to clear out that area anyway. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but maybe it'd be good to at least clear it out. I'm going to need some shelter boxes with me for this. Take some rando shelter boxes. I don't think I'm going to be able to fill 3 of them, but we'll do it anyway. And mushroom chopping is actually satisfying, so we'll go do a little bit of that. As a present, put cords in a chest and make them travel far for their gift. I might do that for Foxy, just for his inconvenienceness. Right? For the inconvenience he's put us all through. I might do that with Fox's gift. What I could do is I could also then tell him to take one of the maps with him, and one of the ones that still need to be filled out, right? And then that way he can help out with the map filling while he's going off looking for his present. Yeah? 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 Yeah. I did not bring a bed with me. That did at least bring an ender chest. At least have one. Sweet. Okay. Now we're just gonna take it chill and do a little bit of chop chop. That's so satisfying. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be. I always feel like the streams need to be like exciting, but I know that's not necessarily the case. Sometimes people do just want to chill and watch some grindiness. I've seen it work with a lot of other channels. I guess it's just me being afraid that I won't have enough to talk about with you guys, chat going, keep things fresh and interesting. But yeah, maybe what we need is some stream games and stuff like that. I need to look into how to set that up properly. We were having problems with freaking chatbot yesterday, so now that I think it feels like Nightbot is doing its job properly, just need to figure out about the aliases for like hello and stuff. And then I would say chatbot has been taken care of properly. You know, if you guys have any suggestions for any more commands, that would be much appreciated. Fun things that we can do on stream. If not, I'll figure some stuff out. I need to talk with some people that do more streaming than I do. There's a few. And I talk to Dewlan, talk to like Iondas, see what sort of stuff they do to help engage their community a little bit. Thank you, Sticko. I appreciate that, but I know I can do better. I'm not putting myself down. I'm not like, oh, I suck. I'm not doing that. But I know I can improve. I know that my streams can get a lot more entertaining. I don't want to go overboard either. I don't want to be a shouty, obnoxious sort of screamer. That's obviously not. I don't even think that's in my capabilities. You guys know by now that loud is not something I generally do. I always worry about stuff that I don't need to worry about. Yeah, probably me too. I do have to worry about those though. The disco cows are. I need to figure out why it's doing that. It's probably just whatchamacallit, a thing with the 3D mushroom texture from vanilla tweaks. Maybe if I just like update to a newer version of it, it'll probably get fixed. I'll get around to that. I'll get around to it eventually. This is definitely a very satisfying thing to do, is jumping down all these mushrooms. That like the whole time. Very nice. Also want to figure out, one of the things that I do want is a proper music plugin. I know that Nightbot has like has a music feature that you can use, and then people can actually in chat request to skip songs and all that sort of stuff. I just need to look into it. I would assume that it's stream safe music. It would make no sense if it wasn't. But I'm also not gonna just accept that it is without checking first, because that could cause some problems. But I do want a music plugin. So if anyone has any suggestions about something that can make music on the stream a little, because I've had this playlist now for ages, right? And it's not one that necessarily gets old. I think the music is nice, and it's not, you know, it's not the kind of thing that you even notice when it gets repetitive. It's just kind of in the background there, which is fine. It's nice. It adds a little atmosphere. But I want some music that's a little bit more dynamic, and where people are like, oh, that's a cool song. What song is that? Stuff like that, right? Add interactive. Is that the thing? Interactive. Add interactive stuff. Yeah, I just want to add some more interactivity with the stream, right? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I want that. Like sometimes I get into a grind, or like yesterday, when we were end raiding, it would have been nice if I didn't feel the need to constantly be talking and checking chat, like where you guys could entertain yourselves for a couple of minutes if I'm like in a pinch, or if I get distracted a little bit or something like that, right? I'm not